Okay, I have this standard smartphone. Actually, it's a Nexus 5 Android phone, and on this Android phone I have a little astronomy program called SKEYE. It can be any of the ones that you point up at the sky and it tells you what the stars are and what the constellations are as you move it around. It can be any one of those, but this one is just what I have on here. I'm gonna start it up, and you can see that I have the Telrad image and the EQ grid as bright as they will go. And I'm scrolling out so you can see that I can go up and see the North Star, the North Pole on the grid, and I can easily center that. But what I also can do is I can center the South Pole too. So that's what we're going to do. But to do this, we will have to take the case off the phone to make sure it lies as flat as possible on the scope when you put it there. Okay, imagine that it's eclipse day and our primary sight was clouded out, and we made the mad dash to find a hole in the clouds, and we ended up at a parking lot in a 7-Eleven or some sort of place like that. Truck stop. Parking lot of the truck stop. We have our phone. We're in the parking lot of the truck stop. First thing we want to do is train the accelerometer. And however that works, I don't know. But we put the phone on with the rubber band. And we start our sky program. Now, with a little shading, you can see the Telrad and you can see the South Pole. And it's actually the South Pole you're going to be hunting for, because this is a wedge and your scope is going to be pointed at the North Pole, so you want to line the thing up for the South Pole. So let's do that. Shift things around. Run the locks for the RA and the deck. Then lock everything down. And there you have a polar alignment that will track the sun for at least 3 minutes. And you can do that on another tripod, and boom, you're ready to go. Let's do that. This is my ETX tripod. Restart the program. attach phone to the tripod. Okay, you can see the Telrad circle, and I've zoomed in on the EQ grid, and so all you have to do is line everything up. You can see the South Pole, and you just shift it until it's centered. Lock everything down, and you have a scope that will track at least 3 minutes on the sun.